How much better is God's plan than yours? Really think about it. How much better is his plan than your plan? How much better is his one plan than all your plans? You could have multiple plans that have you spinning your wheels for many years, but God's plan, everything, some of the things that you hope to accomplish could happen within his one plan. The kind of person that you want to be in God can happen in his plan. You can become more like Jesus. That can happen in God's plan. You can love better. You can have the spirit of unforgiveness. You can become more like Jesus Christ as we're supposed to be in God's plan. God's plan is not our plan, but it's the plan for our lives. It's the plan that we should always seek after. It's the plan that we should submit to. So remember, not our plan, God's plan. Um, Jeremiah 29:11. Kind of touched on this a little bit yesterday. It's funny about these when I'm teaching on this week, it seems to talk about God's plan. Jeremiah 29:11, it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope." I just want to say a few things about this. God's plan. He says, "I know the plans I have for you," is God's plan. He said they're plans for good and not for disaster. Again, that's God's plan. To give you a future and a hope. To give you a future and a hope within the plans that he has for you. That's God's plan. To take care of you, right? To watch over you, to transform you, to make you look more like his son, Jesus. Not necessarily to make life easier for you, but to understand that you can walk and have the fruit of the Spirit in you, to have all the fruits of the Spirit in you, right? To look more like Jesus. So less of you, more of him. That's God's plan. Less of us, more of him. I was praying that this morning, Lord, less of me, and more of you, Lord. 3 points. The first one, submit to God all the way. Submit to God all the way. Submit to him in your heart. Submit to him in those areas where you haven't even thought about yet. Submit to him in those areas where you're holding on to him. You're holding on to other things that's not him. Submit to him in the areas where you kept gated and you kept locked and you kept guarded up and you didn't want to let it go, or those areas where you didn't want God anywhere near those areas of your heart. Submit to him in all those ways. Let your guard down. You like this in certain areas of your heart. Let your guard down. Let your guard down and let